Hello, everyone, and welcome back. My name is Salty Seth, and I am a disabled veteran. But instead of giving into the deep down, dark down deep of despair, depression, and PTSD, I decided to start a Twitch channel so you all get to watch me suck or succeed. Either way, I hope you enjoy. We're going to hop right back into Final Fantasy XIV on the Sage story quest line for, I want to say it's Endwalker, but it's not like the job or class quest line. No, it's part of the story specifically relating to Sage specifically. Every job or class has their own specific story. White Mage, Dark Knight, Black Mage, you name it. Let me just turn the sound on there. So yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, hope you enjoy the video. If you do, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And you can hit me up on Twitter if that's the thing that you want to do. I rarely use the thing. But it would be nice to hear from some of you folks. So, let's get into it. Excuse me. Man, if it's not one thing or it's another, hang on. It's that lovely weather everyone's always talking about here in Texas, where it'll get really cold and then it'll get really hot. Where is my gameplay? There it is. It'll get really cold, then it'll get really hot, then it'll get really cold again. And it just messes with your body. Boy howdy. Alright, let's see. So, last time we learned that Loifa wasn't actually the bad guy. He was actually the good guy, and the other fellow running around that apparently now looks like Elizin is actually the antagonist of this story. So yeah. Lala is eager to share tidings from command with you. Seth, you will be pleased to hear that in response to my latest report, our superiors have decided to spare no resources in the hunt for Gildevade. A remarkable change of policy, given how they once considered the rumors to warrant only a cursory investigation before being dismissed. But in any event, with their assistance, 'tis only a matter of time before we find our man. While we await developments, I ask that you continue honing your skills. The better to contend with Gildevan when the time comes. Somebody just targeted me, hang on. I can't stand idle. I will join you if you're not averse. No, not at all. We would welcome it, in fact. Seth can go no further with my limited knowledge. We would benefit from your guidance, and I dare say you stand to gain from the experience as well. Okay. As to how you might train, may I suggest lending a helping hand to the locals? The Dravanian hinterlands are home to many treasure hunters. Theirs is a dangerous line of work, and they often find themselves in trouble. If you speak with their representative, Midnight Dew, you should be able to direct you to her. She should be able to direct you to her fellows who may require assistance. You're familiar with this Midnight Dew, yes? Lead the way. Yeah, we've talked a few times. Who's targeting me? Someone in my... I don't see any of my friends. I don't have any friends. Nope, don't got no friends. They're all offline. Alright. Okay, you over here, buddy? Okay. I just don't make eye contact. Midnight Dew, hey girl, how's it going? You ever get cream for that, Oh, never mind, we're not supposed to talk about that. Alright. He's with you, I take it? Something I can help you with? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you want to help us? Aye, well, it's true enough. Wanting to make quick coin, there's some as bite off more than they can chew. As a matter of fact, a few hunters have yet to return. I had mind to go and look for them. Reckon you can take care of it in my stead. Sure thing. Much obliged. Some especially nasty fiends have been out and about of late, and I'm hoping our friends haven't run afoul of them. She is a cutie. Friends, I say, but we're more like family, and family looks after family. Aye, that they do. I wish I had a Dom head that I could stick in the corner. Watch yourselves out there, eh? And thanks again. Not Dom. Was that his name? Dom from the Fast and the Furious series? To think that by subjecting me to the procedure, Gildivan gave me the ability to wield sage magic. Power to heal and to harm. And I will repay his gift by doing just that. With his death, his victims will finally be able to move on. But those are thoughts for another day. Let us be off and see what we can see if we can't find these hunters, and any fiends they may be stalking them. Actually, that's not entirely true, because, well, I happen to find myself in a bit of a similar scenario. And once the accosters are gone, and justice has been met, I mean, that won't automatically make me and my wife's lives go back to being, you know, the way that they were before. Our lives are irreversibly changed. Is he gonna follow me? I guess he's not following me. I guess he'll just meet me there. But yeah. So I disagree with that sentiment, but it would be nice to have justice met. And I'll leave it at that. Did I forget? It says pull my gosh darn bird thing out again. Hang on. No, it's down here. Character companion. No, that's the wrong button. Mounts. That's the one. Bird up. Boop, boop, boop. Excuse me, pardon me. Alright. Oh, good. It's not far away. A lot of people have been complaining about Endwalker having a bunch of, It's not really escorting quests, is it? It's more like, oh, this person's actually following you now, so you can't mount up. You just have to walk around. Oh, no. How do I get off? X? Let's see. No. Oh, it's Zulu. Okay. Get some spells. So, I went ahead and leveled all the way to 86 on my character, or on my on my sage. I don't know, somewhere between 79 and 84, I just stopped having fun with it. I have no idea what happened. So I looked up a few guides. I can't remember the names off the top of my head. And I kept playing, but just like last night, I hit 84 or 85, and I was like, oh yeah, this is fun again. I don't know if it's because I got an ability, or it's because I changed the way that I thought about playing Sage, but it's a very proactive healing class, as opposed to White Mage, which is very reactive. Something happens, then you cast a healing spell. No. Sage is like, hey, do this ahead of time. Think out your move a few steps in advance. You gotta be in the moment. It's not a very chill coasting class like White Mage. White Mage has a lot of buttons that are instant that will have you, heal the entire party almost completely, or a target completely. It's a very easy class to play, White Mage, I think. Not very great on the offensive side, though. The treasure hunter is badly hurt. Heal her using the diagnosis spell. And another thing, the spell names for Sage are so blasted confusing. They're so blasted confusing, it's annoying. Alright. Healy McFeelies, here you go. Thank you. I thought I'd be able to handle the fiends. Oh, how wrong I was. I owe you my life, and you can be sure I'll sing your praises to all who'll listen. Fare you well. I don't make a big deal of it, lady. Oh. Alright. Dangerous to travel alone, though, that's one thing for sure. I'm glad we could help her, spare her family the sorrow. Come, let us continue. I don't know why I keep giving him my voice, I do not. I don't really connect with them all that much. Loifa, that is. I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts on the new bunny class. Not the new bunny class. Okay, so before we only had female Viera, and of course they were all attractive and hot, but all the male Viera are... How do I put this? They're pretty. As opposed to being like handsome or masculine. Does that make sense? Which is fine if that's what you're into. I just... There's like no diversity among them. You know what I mean? Like among the Elezen, you have some faces and setups, which, by the way, in my mind, Square, you're dropping the ball. There's not enough. What the heck was that? It did no damage. There's not enough variety among the faces and customizations for character faces, especially among. Well, all I can really say is the Elezen, because that's only the ones I've looked at. I've looked at Midlander and Highlander. And even them, it's like, ugh. But I digress. I think the faces could use a bit more variety and more options. That's all I'm saying. But all the bunny boys look very, like pretty boys. Terrible wound. This is no time for training. I'll take care of it. Excuse you? Pretty sure I could take you in a fight, sir. You alright? What? I'm alive. How? Was it you? See, like this guy, he's got like a baby face. Yes, well, you were in a bad way, and I... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My wife, she's with child, our firstborn. I wanted to earn as much coin as I could to provide for my family. But in my haste, I got reckless, took on jobs that were beyond me. But thanks to you, I still have my life, and my family still have me. No more stupid risks. I won't squander the future you've given us. My thanks again, and the 12 bless you. First of all, don't go out trying to do crap like this on your own. You're no warrior of darkness. Had a life to live for, doesn't he? You know, I used to dream about the future I knew I'd never see. About overcoming my illness and protecting the forest as a wood warder. As is the duty of Viera men, I wanted to repay my people for not giving up on me, my tribe, and my master. I allowed myself to hope when I went with Gildavane, until the dream died once and for all in his laboratory, along those who were sacrificed in the pursuit of his twisted ambition. Sad face. For the betterment of mankind, that depraved fiend took everything from me. Since then, I've been bent on revenge. Save that, there was no purpose for my sage's power. But since meeting you and Lala, I feel as though I'm beginning to understand why this soul crystal was given to me. The hope that all might live to know a better tomorrow. There is a warmth and comfort in that, and a purpose. I won't fall again. Not when my friends, my family, need me. Come what may, I will protect them. For that purpose and no other will I use my power. This I swear upon the crystal. Cool, dude. Nice. Hydrate. Soon we must confront Gildavane. If we're to triumph, we must trust each other with our lives. Are you prepared to trust yours to me? I'll do the best a fool can, is what I would actually say, but nah, I'll say the cheesy thing and say, yeah, I'll protect you too. You can count on me. I'm counting on you. So see to it you keep up. Whatever, dude. Well, I believe that's enough training for one day. Let's head back to Adelshire. Hopefully Lala's allies have made progress. Dude, we've only been out here like 5 minutes. Come on. Whee! Ooh, what's that up there? Oh, that's the tower. I was like, huh, the moon's an odd color tonight. Where's that thing? I can't see it, it's too overcast. So I've literally all I've been doing is grinding Sage, and I'm level 86. Whereas apparently, again, like I said, I was doing it wrong, so I was having a tough time of it, trying to learn how to properly play the class. And it wasn't that I didn't know what the abilities did, but I guess I was afraid to use certain ones that had what I thought was long cooldowns, but in the heat of battle, 45, 30 seconds is nothing. 2 minutes is kind of a stretch. But, other than that, it's not so bad. No, I can't find her. What's one that bugs me? This one here called Taro Chol. I love using that on my tank in a pinch, but it's got a 45-second cooldown. It's too long. Alright, Lala, we did some stuff. Ah, you're both back. Good. I have news to share regarding the hunt for Gildavane. I'm probably saying his name wrong. First of all, we've located the villain. With the aid of a fellow operative, we measured unusual etheric activity in a cave in the Dravanian Forelands. How did you track him here, of all places? This is where he has made his base and holds Mahoud and Ansel. 2 are alive, but more than that, we could not ascertain. Angry face. Hold on, my friends, we're coming to save you. We've also learned more about Gildavane himself from an acquaintance of his in yesteryear. According to said acquaintance, after graduating from the studium, Gildavane completed further studies in various fields, somnoutics most notably. Oh, the things on our backs that sages use. For his skill and knowledge, he was made a professor of the faculty, and it was there that he met his wife, a fellow researcher and talented sage in her own right. But one day she fell gravely ill. Healers of various persuasions attempted to treat her, but her condition deteriorated rapidly, and she passed away not a week later. Oh geez, that sucks. Gildavane was not the same man after that. Whatever tragedy he has known, I can muster no sympathy for him. Nor would you if you had seen the madness in his eyes, heard the malice in his voice. Mark my words, it wasn't for his wife that he mourned, but the loss of a valuable resource. That is all people are to Gildavane. So it seems, for whatever reason he may have had, he cannot be permitted to continue his depraved experiments. That being said, we cannot storm his cave just yet. His knowledge of somnotics makes him a dangerous opponent, and we must be amply prepared. To that end, I have been working on a countermeasure, but it will take a little longer to complete. Meanwhile, I ask for your patience and your faith. And I would ask you to put on some actual fighting clothes, lady. You're supposed to be a tank. As much as I wish to see Mahoud and Ansel, it would be meaningless if we lost anyone in the process, so please, believe in me. Nod? No? Okay. Alright, I'll wait. And when all is ready, we'll go and rescue Mahoud and Ansel. Nod. Ah, there's the nod. Okay. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's read the Diary of a Sage right quick. Okay, so last time we read 6 to 9. Let's read 10 to 12. To my shame, I collapsed while treating the child. I do not recall ever seeing my husband so distressed. Touched though I am, I'd rather that he didn't fuss over me. He knows my prognosis. Oh, so this is the... Oh, so we just learned this is actually the diary of Gildavane's wife. I'm calling it right now. Because it says, to my shame, I collapsed while treating the child. I do not recall ever seeing my husband so distressed. Touched though I am, I'd rather that he didn't fuss over me. He knows my prognosis. As sages, it is our duty to fight for the future of all lives. Soon I will no longer be able to fight this fight, but it is my hope that someone will carry on in my stead. To that end, I, Asia, will pour myself into this soul crystal. My love, in case this is my last chance, I want you to know that I'm glad I met you. You made me the happiest woman, and even should I be reborn. The rest of the page has been torn away. Oh, heck. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Life ephemeral, path eternal. So this is probably the last one. All right. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Reward. Panhema. Erects a magic barrier around self and all party members near you that absorbs... Wait, didn't I already get this spell? Why not have Panhema already? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, no, see, it's available, but I can't. Oh, hi, love. It says I have 0 viewers, but you're talking to me. How is that possible? Thanks for stopping by, my love. You bring a smile to my face and warmth to my heart, just thinking about you. Okay, so we're gonna do this quest and I'll learn as Panhema. Maybe that's why I've been having such a hard run of it, because I don't have this one heckin' spell. Grants 5 stack of Panhemative. Whatever. It only lasts 15 seconds. Okay, so this is... Oh, so it's kind of like Hamia. But it gets applied to the entire party. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna move this... Oop, no, not that. Move this over, move this over, move this over. And I'm gonna slap it right here when I get it. Can you... Hey, question, Wishlight. Can you read the green text in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen down here? At all? I'm gonna wait until she replies. Meanwhile, hydrate. Maybe. No, you can read it? Okay. Because on my little, like, preview window on my right monitor, I can't read it. And I went back to the old videos and I wondered why the resolution wasn't that great. And for whatever reason, it was set to a lower resolution output as opposed to what it's currently scaled at. I don't know the exact numbers, like 2650 by 1440 at 60 hertz, something like that. Anyways, I got it sorted. And that's the important thing. Let's finish this off. Okay, her preparations complete. Lala stands ready to bring the reckoning to Gildavane. My apologies for the wait. The countermeasure is ready, and it is quite delicate, however. I will hold on to it until the moment of reckoning. Good. Let us make for Gildavane's lair at once. Has there been further word on Mahowd and Ansel? My fellow operative reports that your friends are still alive, and together we will ensure they remain so. Thank you. Thank you. Though to me, they are more than just friends. They are family. Yay. Our destination lies in the northeast of the Dravanian Forelands, where the Som Al foothills meet the 100 Throws. The cave entrance is just west of the springs. Understood. I'll go on ahead and scout out the area. I think I know what they're talking about. One time I stumbled across a cave and I was like, there's a long, empty cave in here with nothing to show for it. Hang on, I need to fix. All right, I need to move you over. All right. That's over in... Oh, okay, yeah, that's way over here. Yeah, I've been here before. So into this cave system right here, and I got lost as heck. And I was like, it's empty. There's nothing in here. I think there actually might have been a few mobs, but like, what was it? It didn't go anywhere. Bird up. Bum, bum, bum. Whee! Hey, wait a minute. Who are you? But I've done all the quests in this area. No, 1 second. Oh, it's one of the sightseeing guys. Sorry. He's updating my sightseeing log. That's a thing I never do, although I should. Yeah. Heaven's Ward entries have been added here. How did I miss that? In my defense, as I've always said, and I will probably always say, I have the attention span of a rock and the memory of a goldfish. Oh, poor kitten. I stay lost. No, you're not lost, because you found your way to me, didn't you? Oh, that's a very disgustingly sappy thing to say. We're flying. It's foggy as heck here, too. I do like it this time of the year, and I didn't know this, but if you go into one of the big cities, there's like festive stuff everywhere. You know, there's the pine trees with the lights and the tinsel and all that jazz. Golden Bandersnatch. Whee! And there's even people with like these cool little red outfits. So that's neat looking. Tell me. Hey, look at this feller. He's got like a goatee on, but he's still like, he's got a very pretty face. Oh, whatever, dude. I guess I'm no exception. I thought about changing to Highlander, but there's none of the options have a good beard. All the ones that do have good beard have very looking faces. Especially the Elzim. It looks like Abraham Lincoln. This is it, Steph. Gildevain's lair. Remember, our chief concern is Mahoud and Ansel's safety. As for the countermeasure, 'tis a set of garments imbued with a special enchantment to shield you from Gildevain's influence. Should the worst come to the worst, it will keep you safe, and our hopes alive. As I mentioned, they are rather delicate, but I guarantee that they will last you this one battle. When you are ready to sally forth, I will have you change into them. All right. During the battle, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. So, are you ready? Oh, let's do it. Buckle up, Buttercup. Oh, cool. Look very sagely. Yes. Bro, you call this a laboratory? It's filthy in here. Mahoud, Ansel. Hold up. Yeah. Grunting noises. What have you done to them, you bastard? My, such anger. When you should instead feel joy for your friends. They have the opportunity to contribute to mankind's future. For the frailty of our flesh, so much knowledge and skill and experience are forever lost. An unconscionable and unacceptable waste. A lasting solution to the problem will not come without additional sacrifice. It is unavoidable, but you, my friend, you are an invaluable living specimen, and I give thanks for the opportunity to study you further. You monster! How many lives have been lost and torn apart at your twisted whims? You play the part of the indignant moralist well. Pity. As a fellow Charlayan, I held hope that you, at least, would come to appreciate my vision. Alas, you are as short-sighted as the rest. But no matter. You can yet serve a purpose. As a benchmark for my progress. Oh yes, all the elements are present for a test of strength. Mahoud, Ansel, kill these self-righteous fools. Oh, so he's got some sort of influence. Hold on, my friends, we'll save you. It should be possible to break Gildevain's control. We just need to find an opening. Okay, you take the one on the left, you take the one on the right, I'll take Gildevain and kick him in the nuts. As for you, I would thank you never to call me a fellow Charlayan. Sickens me to think that you are a compatriot. My, the animosity is fairly palpable. I had best make myself scarce. Oh, that's a cool trick. I go invisible. Alright. Sage's wisdom, what? Shielded from the effects of craniotomy. Let us begin with you, Ansel. They're not in their right minds. We have no choice but to subdue them. I mean, let me play. Hey there, big guy. Eskadoosh. Oh, can I cast Cardia on her? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, but I can't oh, hang on. My shortcut's not working. I've got like this thing keyed on my mouse which lets me automatically target the nearest tank. Oh, what the heck are those? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, oh, no, we're fine. That's plenty of time. I don't know. I've done some hard and extreme dungeons, and it's like you need to know what's going to happen before it happens. Whoa. Okay, I know this one. Wait until that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Can we hit him a little harder? No, guess not. Achoo! Achoo! Alright, hold on. If I do this. Just wait. I'm gonna hit her with that. Okay. And then come back. See, every time you use Eucrasian Diagnosis on a person, when the shield pops, it gives you some Toxicon. So I just wait. He's really not hitting her that hard. There we go. Okay. And then one more. There we go. Pew, 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 pew. Hitting them for about 9,000, give or take. Which isn't bad. Or being synced to level, what, 80? Of course, we've also got buffs. So, take that with a grain of salt. Well, okay, so that's a tank buster. We're gonna make sure that she's got a shield on her. And here comes the pop. Yep. Oof. Good gravy. Even with the shield on, that hurted. Go ahead and double up on some shields. Okay. Cool. And then reapply to her. That should make 3. 1. 2. What's she doing? What is she doing? Okay, stack, 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 stack. Okay, and then run away. Run, 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 run. Oh, man. Like, so here's the thing. I'll be running in dungeons, right? And the tanks will pull, like... Let's see, if there's 3 bosses in a dungeon, we'll divide the dungeon up into thirds. So... if you were to cut that in half, what would it be, love? I'm not really great with fractions. Would that be sixths? Would it... Anyways, so they'll pull like half of the first third of the dungeon, and Sage is not really. Sage doesn't really have the kind of healing power that a white mage does, you know. I can't speak for any of the other healing classes because I've never played any. So, like, just this one-on-one fight where it's you and one other Sage is not so bad. That's all I'm trying to say. Plus, here, you're the only person with a mana point limit. Cutting 1/3. Yes, my love. Would that be 1/6? Oh, she's already... Alright, I've already got 3 hits to go. Yeah, she's got a shield. She's fine. Boom. 2/3. That doesn't... you sure about that? No, because you've got 1/3, then you've got 2/3. And after 2/3 is 3/3, which is basically just a whole. That's addition, not division. I say I'm not good at fractions. I'm not good at going backwards in fractions. I'm going to say it's 1/6. Anyways, they'll pull... The tank will pull just a shit ton, and it's just like, oh god. I'm just over here rolling my face across the keyboard hoping that I'll get a critical. Hit him. Achoo! Alright, so that's Ansel. Now we just have to deal with Mahoud. And it's done. Yeah, 1/6. Uh-huh. Forgive me. I didn't want to hurt you. Okay, but where's the big bad? Where's the big bad big? Huh. It would seem you possess a heightened affinity for the sage's art. Ha ha ha! That I should be blessed with such fine specimens for my research. We must see what else you can do. Yes, we must. That was just a warm-up, huh? Watch out! I got you, boo. Bay. Bro? I'm gonna go with bro. What? What, you thought you were the only one that could cast the shield spell? You have a promise to keep. I won't fall, not again. For all the suffering and sacrifice, I'm still here. I'm still alive. And so long as I live, I refuse to let anyone else die on me. What say you, Mahoud, Ansel? Maybe they should sit this one out. They've just been through a thrashing. As if you needed to ask. Where you go, we follow. You know this. I don't know, I can't help but give him the Bane voice. I believe in you too, Loitha. In you and Seth both. Alright, let's get it. Gildavane, you wanted to see what else we could do, right? Then come and find out. Bro, it's a 5-on-1. He's gonna get stomped. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Do not hold back, my dear subjects, for neither shall I. Neither? For the betterment of mankind, let us transcend the limits of our flesh together. Oh. Okay, Hojo, calm down. Oh. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? I don't know, it just looks like a nobody. Shield up. Bum, bum, bum. What are you waiting on? A bus, girlfriend? Go. Man's frail flesh is his greatest flaw. If we are to evolve, we must break free of its confines. She probably needs a shield. Oof. Shields up for Harambe! Did he not? Did it hit? Oh, no, it did. Okay. We Gucci. Oh, get in. Wait, do I need to apply this to her again? No, she still got it. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to do a little song and dance. I'm quite experienced in the art of amputation. You won't feel a thing. You truly are fascinating specimens. Oh, the things I will learn from your cadavers. Wow, dude. People are not your playthings, you fiend. Yeah. You are disgusting. I can't do the voices. I gotta focus on the fight. Oh, okay. That. Oof. Narrow. Hypothermia. Sounds chilly. Oh dang, he actually knows some pretty serious spells. Alright, you get the work. Shield up for Harambe. Tell us about the plague, Granddaddy. Well, you see, my children, it all started in 2016 with the gorilla named Harambe. Sorry. Like I said, attention span of a rock. I apologize. Oh, wait. Okay, what do we do? Oh, seems our two sages have protection, intrinsic and extrinsic respectively. Curiouser and curiouser. Not good at this rate, their minds will be irreparably damaged. Okay, so we need to destroy these things. Alright, so let's get some dots. Throw out some heals. Throw out some shields. And then do this. 1. 2. 3. Throw out some shields. And then on to the next. 1. 2. 3. Oh! Well, there we go. Bada bing. Last one. 1. 2. A 3. 3. What? Get out of here. Yes, we did it. Are you alright, my friends? Tisk, tisk. Your successor is proving himself quite the nuisance, Hatia. But unique as he is, he's most definitely not worth the trouble. Shields up! Do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Actually, I want you to hit her. Stop running like a little bitch. Tracheostomy? That's not even a real word, I'm sure. Right? Left. Oh, okay. So it's just a simple matter of rinse and repeat, I suppose. Okay, then we do this thing again where we gotta get super close. Amputation. I'm not entirely convinced you graduated medical school, sir. A little low on the mana. Do the thing. Gonna hit everyone. Oof. Okay, yeah, I hit everyone. Might be. I really need to start using some more of these so I can get my mana back. Where did you get these from? Why are you running over here to me? Okay. Come on. Oh, you already popped? No, you popped a lot quicker than I. That's 2. Come on. Why are you so weak? I mean, why is your health missing? Come on, come on. Gather round, children. Oof. I think I had like one pinky toe and a pixel inside the hitbox. That was close. I really miss my shortcuts now. Oh no. I gotta say, the music in this game I think has always been good, but they like really nailed it with this last expansion. It is just chef's kiss. Oh, bugger. My big shield is not off cooldown. She might be in trouble. Ah, we lived it. We good. Don't even sweat it. Oh, he's almost toast anyways. Oh, I've got 3 hits of Toxicon. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Got him! Oh, baby, easy breezy, beautiful. Wah! Bonk. Quickly, remove his head from the rest of his body. Make sure he can't get back up. Isn't that right, love? See it all the time in movies and video games. Like, quick, stab him in the chest, cut his head off, make sure he doesn't get back up so we don't have a silly sequel. Oh no, we're just gonna handcuff him. Okay, yeah, all right, whatever. I want to slap his stupid hat off. Punch him in the face. Oh, no words? Okay. What are we waiting for? Let's kill him and have done with it. Oh, see, Ansel knows what's up. No, Ansel. It should be Loifa's decision. Should it? You all suffered at his hands. Power that I have, born of untold sacrifice. I swore I would use it only to protect life, not take it. I'll take a life with it. Ildavain will face justice back in his homeland, where he committed his most heinous crimes. I'm sorry, my friends. Lala, this crystal was your mother's, and it rightfully belongs to you. It's already where it belongs. For your deeds, bring honor to my mother's memory. I will strive to do the same, with my trusty sword and shield. That's great, lady, and you look absolutely lovely, but that is not combat armor. With your blessing, I hereby take Gildavain into custody. He will be transported back to Sharlayan, where he'll be tried by the Forum. While I attend to the necessary arrangements, you should return to Idleshire and have a rest. I will join you anon. Also, how are her sleeves connected? They don't cover her shoulders or her forearms. Maybe they're joined at the armpit? This mercy is more than you deserve, but you will answer for your crimes. Every last one. What, no snarky remarks from the bad guy? When I set out from Sharlayan, I wanted to reclaim my mother's soul crystal. Wanted it as a memento, remember her by. But I've come to realize that there is no better way to remember her than by the legacy of her deeds in life. She was the gentlest and noblest of women, and who never flinched in the face of danger when someone was in need of succor. And I will endeavor to do honor to that legacy by rising to the defense of those in need of protection. This includes Loifa and his friends. So in case you worry for them, don't. You should return to Idyllshire as well. Gods know you deserve a rest too. Okie dokie. Let's say bird up, but I'm just gonna teleport there. Walking is for suckers! Heart, my love. Let's see. Do. What in? Oh, hey, all three of yous is here. What are we laughing about? You took your time. Let me guess, you were talking with your superiors and making arrangements to send us back to Sharlayan as well. Actually, dude, I'm from a hole in the ground in the forest. I don't have any superiors at Sharlayan anyways. Nah, bro. We had a long and difficult conversation, I must confess. Did we, though? Though they were pleased that Gildevain would be returning to Sharlayan, alive, no less, they were deeply disappointed to hear that the fugitives escaped, and that, despite my best efforts, I could not pick up their trail again. Oh, I see what you did there. Wink. Though I don't exactly mistrust the Forum, I have reason to believe that they knew more about Gildevain's activities than they let on. Perhaps they were hoping for a resolution that wouldn't see the sordid details of his experiments brought to light. But now that it's all going to be out in the open and your innocence has been made plain, my superiors will no longer think to pursue you. You are free to begin anew, which is the very least you deserve after all you've suffered. Well now, you're surprisingly reasonable for a mole-headed Sharlayan. This dude needs a nap. Look at the bags around his poor eyes. That or a good facial. I beg your pardon. A simple thank you would have sufficed. Hoi 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 hoi. And they all had a good laugh. I never asked for my powers, but fate has decreed that I have them. And I will use them as they were intended, and fight for the future of all lives. I'll also seek a cure for the procedure's side effects. And when I succeed, my friends will finally be able to return home, safe in the knowledge that they won't lose control again. We can't thank you enough for coming to our aid. Aye, if it weren't for you, we would have been dead, or worse. We'd all but given up hope on ourselves and lived only for revenge. But you've given us a second chance and we won't waste it. Good. Glad to hear it. We'll aid Loifa in his research, of course. And it'll be as much for his sake as ours. For all his bravado, he can't stand to be alone. What? Aye, we thought that Viera men prefer solitude, but not our Loifa. Deep down, he's a lonely little boy. Ha. Family indeed. As a little girl, I regarded the sages of Eld with awe. In the tales, all were stern, nigh mythical figures, untouchable in their virtues and ideals. But the more I think on it, the more I am convinced that these legends cannot have been so unlike us. No, they were ordinary folk who bore great love for friends and family, and that love extended to all life. Now more than ever, I see this love in my dear departed mother, and though I still have much and more to learn, I endeavor to do her proud. Well, that was a hard one to say. Ever will I endeavor to do her proud, yeah. Thank you, Seth. I couldn't have learned these lessons or accomplished my mission without you. And as our work is done, our time together is over. But I shall linger in Eorzea a while and hope to see more of you and hear your tales. You got it, babe.
Yeah, we did it.
Boop, 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 boop. You've learned a new spell. Whoa. The ardent desire to protect has shown the... Oh, whoops. Nito. Sage. Heal thyself. Cool, Nito. Is there any more entries? No, I think that was it. Okay. Okay, but there's a new entry made in someone else's hand. 1 to 4. Gone, gone, gone. To dust and dirt. A future cut short for no reason but that her body failed her. But the child lives. She may still serve a purpose. I have acquired a subject with a tolerance for muskmalloy, a Vieira who has taken the herb from childhood. Should I finally put the cavalcade of failures behind me and succeed, it will be a great step forward for all mankind. That Jinjal woman continues to sniff around, too curious by half. I shall have to find a more private place to continue my work, and if she persists, well, it will be on her own head. Who should I meet today but an adventurer who has your soul crystal? I would be lying if I were to say I wasn't disappointed that you chose a vagabond over me. But no matter. I will continue my work. And I pray, my love, that one day you will forgive the man I've had to become. Oh, that's kind of dark and sad and just like all around weird. So that is the Sage class storyline. It's a little short because, you know, you start at level 70 and you ends at level 80. And once you get to actual like Endwalker content, I don't want to say each class, but each job has a quest line. So there's ranged physical damage, there's magical DPS, there's healers, and then there's tanks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, anyways. But we'll probably get into that maybe next episode if you guys would like. I could do that. I've already done the one for tanks. I've already done the one for ranged damage dealers, but I could do the one for healers. I can't say I was terribly impressed with them, but I'm not saying that I didn't like them. They were good, but they were just they felt like sort of empty. It was like, go here, do this, fight one monster, talk, chitty chit chat. Okay, back to where we started. And that's it. We'll see you in another 2 or 3 levels. And I was like, I felt like that could have held more deeper meaning as far as the quest lines are concerned. But I digress. They, as far as like the main story quest line, the MSQ, if you will, they went ham, hard as metal. They went whole hog, held nothing back. And I know it really tore them apart when they had to delay the game by 2 weeks just to give it some last minute spit shine. I still don't know why what they did in those 2 weeks that they delayed the game. But apparently it was worth it because I played all the way to the end of the MSQ and I was just like, bruh, the entire time. It feels train. It was a rockin'. Full speed ahead. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed the Sage Story questline. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. My name is Salty Seth. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, like, comment, subscribe. If you're watching it on Twitch, head on over to YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends about us, maybe. Or us. Well, me, but us. Because I couldn't do any of this without my lovely wife beside me to support my endeavors. So, I'd like to send a shout out to my wife, Pocket Kitten, aka Saint Math 12. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. My name is Salty Seth, and until next time, stay sassy, stay classy, stay safe. But of all else, be excellent to each other. And I'll see you all next time here on Tokenoids.